My whole thing with this is like, I've tried all the other magazine-fed shotguns, and I own a couple, and I own some awesome shotguns, and I've always wanted to be a shotgun guy. Like in the Marine Corps, I think is our moment. We'll do this soon. Yo, what up, brother?
Hey.
Good to see you, man.
Same.
Heck yeah.
What's up?
Dude, hanging, excited to come in here, make some awesome content about what I think is like this coolest weapon of the show.
Dude, everybody coming to our booth.
Yeah.
They're like, this is the coolest thing we've seen at SHOT Show.
100%. Like we're actually doing the thing right now.
Oh.
Are you? We've been getting B-roll. I know something's happening, but either way, like everything's been going good here with you.
Oh yeah, no, everything's been great.
Because I know the show can be like drinking out of a fire hose. Like.
Yeah, I mean, today's calm, and it's still busy.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, literally, we took over the hallway.
Yeah.
Like it was nuts.
It was like one of those.
We took over the hallway. We took over his booth. It
was one of those like, what the hell is going on over here?
Yeah,
like everyone has to stop and be
what
like,
are you guys selling to these people
Yeah.
that line up at your booth? No,
that's super cool.
Yeah, just a lot of exciting products. I mean, we
Yeah.
got some new stuff. Plus, in the shotgun category, nobody's even coming close to our capability.
100%. And then after everybody went and shot
Oh.
after everyone went and got down, like
Yeah.
they taste the magic. I'm sure they had to come over here. Like I was when we were talking over there, I was like, this is literally the shotgun I like dreamt about my whole life. Like I was like, I want to be a shotgun guy. I think they're really cool. I think they're awesome, but they haven't ever been so like combat effective.
Ammo management is like key. Changeovers, all those stuff.
Yep.
I mean, it's complicated tool to run, and you gotta hours and hours and hours to get proficient.
Exactly, to be able to do that stuff.
And now when I go to a range and I'm like, hey, are you familiar with an AR-15? They're like, yes. I go, okay, you're ready to shoot. And they don't need any instruction. They just put the mag in, and then they're off to the races.
Yeah, no, I love it, dude. And now it's a combat effective platform.
Exactly.
So I'm totally digging it. I mean, it's always been cool. Should we do some show and tell for the glass here? Or?
Yeah, let's talk
I'm
about
sure
it.
you've been doing the show and tell all
I have,
day.
but listen, I probably have a pretty good pattern down at this point to just run through it.
And then a little history, man. Like, I know people took a swing at it. I have other magazine-fed shotguns that, like, one of them's like a spear. It's huge, you know, but it's never been like really like this awesome. Like, how'd you guys get to this place?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Well, why don't we just dive into that right now?
Yeah, 100%.
So, Genesis Arms the concept was derived from Eugene Stoner, really.
Yeah.
Maybe it was inspired by, that's probably the better way to say it. So, Eugene Stoner created the AR-10 when he was at Armalite. So it's a 308 AR that everybody's familiar with.
Heck yeah.
And then there's the AR-15, which is the modern sporting rifle. It's the weapon of
everything.
everyone's choice.
It's the do-it-all.
Yeah, only maybe the second prolific assault weapon would be like an AK-47. Yep. Those two pretty much make up all of the market share.
Right.
So, but then there's the lesser-known AR-17, which was a short recoil, 2-round trap gun, and it was a shotgun.
Oh.
And it was short recoil.
Okay.
It was all aluminum. The barrel was aluminum.
When you say short recoil, what do you mean for all the folks?
Yeah, so
that might be where the tartar sauce comes in. Like that might be the secret sauce in there.
Short recoil was on the AR-17, so that's where Genesis was like, we should take an AR-10 lower, put a short recoil operated upper, and bring this into one piece, all inspired from what Eugene Stoner had done with the AR-10 and the AR-17. So the barrel is moving. So if I push down on the muzzle, that is what the cycle of operation is.
Really?
So when you pull the trigger and the wad travels down the barrel, the expansion at the muzzle drives the barrel real fast, creates a cycle of operation, and reloads the gun. So why is that important though? And that's where we separate everybody else.
Okay.
Because like you said, everybody's made an attempt.
Everyone's been trying to do it, and I've always wanted it to be done this effectively. And I'm like,
when you see them in movies and you see them on the shelf, you're like, I gotta have an AR shotgun because that thing looks awesome. Then you spend your money and you just wish you didn't.
Exactly.
You wish you didn't do it.
Because it makes the most sense for bringing that much firepower to the combat zone and being able to get through your stuff.
So put a hole in the barrel.
Okay.
The wad goes down.
Yeah.
What is the plastic wad going to do to that hole? It's going to deposit plastic and lead into that hole.
Yeah.
That's where everybody's operation is, piston and direct impingement. So you're literally putting plastic into your operation of cycle. So we eliminate that.
Yeah.
So as long as there's enough energy at the muzzle to cycle the bulk carrier group, the gun runs.
The gun runs.
So as soon as we figure that out,
it seems ultra simple, which is like really comforting.
it is, but it's actually
but
it was one of the hardest things that anyone's ever done.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm pretty confident that Eugene Stoner probably came up with this idea and attempted it at some point.
Yeah.
But it never came to market.
Wow.
So maybe at some point in history, someone will reveal that to be the case or not the case. I don't know, but we've done it, and we're super excited about it.
That's awesome.
So, but the limitation of short recoil is if I place this into contact with something, like a door, and I push that back,
out of chamber,
it goes bang.
Oh, okay.
But the bolt moves like a little bit and no cycle. So now you're back to a manual gun.
Yeah.
So we fixed that.
So basically, we fixed that.
Yeah. So that leads us from our standard line, which now we've discontinued all the smaller guns in that line, and now it's just the 18 inch is our standard. Okay. And we've gone into our SPM line. So
SPM line. This is kind of awesome.
SPM stands for suppressor breacher model.
Okay.
So originally, our last year models were going to be outfitted with this blast can and a 1375 24 thread. What this is a bushing. So the barrel is still moving, but if I push on the muzzle, nothing's happening.
Okay, so it's holding it. But the barrel's like floating in there.
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
So we've separated the two. So now you have fixed muzzle device properties with the benefits of a moving barrel.
Awesome.
So no gas system to tune.
Yeah.
Everything you expect for reliability.
And you can put it up against, you can breach with it. You can jam it into everything.
Anything.
Outstanding.
People, cars, doors, whatever it needs.
Yeah, whatever needs to be jammed.
So now you have a 10.5 inch system on a standardized lower with that SPM muzzle device.
That is awesome. So you just...
That one there is just a standard firearm.
Yep.
You know, depending on where the world goes with braces, it might go away.
Yeah.
But the classification will never go away.
Okay.
So we just remove the brace and you get a receiver extension. This is a short-barreled shotgun. It's the same exact gun.
Yo, I like this little
Yeah, that's just
shroud
a
there,
hand wrap from, I think it's Lunar Concepts, Wiseman company out of Florida does it.
Man, and it just, you know what to do with it because it's just an AR.
There you go. So 5-round magazines, 10-round magazines.
I saw a drum over there on the table.
Buddy,
you want to get crazy with it?
Q3, we're going to be releasing our 15-round drum.
So outstanding.
Things on the drum that we wanted to isolate was size.
Yep. Because it gets cumbersome. Yeah,
and price point. We don't want to be selling like something that's super expensive that people can't afford.
Right.
So the magazine is the feeding and the heart and the soul of the gun, right?
Yeah.
And if you keep it happy with a lot of ammunition, then that's better for you, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So thinking MSRP is going to be about $155 for the drum.
Yeah. Solid.
And then we're thinking about Q3 for release.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. And then we got our 7-inch. Now the 7-inch model, this was done up in a crazy Jurassic theme.
Heck yeah.
The shop took a little liberty. They call it the Raptor Killer.
Outstanding.
Because what else would you need besides a short-barreled shotgun to hunt down something close and fast?
Exactly, man.
So the muzzle device, this one has a QD system from JK Armament. It's called the Bald Eagle. This will become standard starting in Q2 of this year.
Okay.
We're just waiting on the blast can design to come back from finish so we can have them outfitted to just direct thread onto these.
Okay, heck
And then they'll start shipping.
Nice.
So the 7-inch is extremely maneuverable, has lots of options, and it's just badass.
It's just awesome. And then, go ahead.
And then if you just need something real compact, something even smaller, we got our PDW.
Which is just
And I know you've seen something similar to this at Richard's Customs.
Yes.
We made some custom guns for him.
Yeah, he's awesome. They were good.
This is our own design of a stock to give you that overall length and make it even more compact.
I mean, this is one of those, man. This is beautiful how we do this. Wow. Bop. Boom. And I mean, was this the one I shot the other day?
Yeah. Did you shoot the unsuppressed one?
Yeah, I did.
That was it then.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. You just need the... So I shot this one the other day, and this did such a good job as a butt stock, man. Like, threw it in there, it started blasting. It was solid.
It doesn't beat you up. It feels good.
Exactly.
Even though it's just got a metal butt plate.
Right.
We put some magic in there to help with that recoil.
But these feel soft, man. Like shooting them.
Yes.
They don't feel like. I mean, I shot my buddies, Mossberg the other day. We were doing a shotgun day, and I was like, "You can have this. I love you, bro. But like, I'm gonna keep shooting my Benelli. Here's your Mossberg. Like,
Absolutely.
I love you."
You can kind of see
but these are softer,
on this one here. So the barrel's reciprocating.
Yeah.
So obviously R15s have some benefits. When you have moving mass, it's going to help mitigate recoil.
Right.
But we threw something extra in there, and that was the barrel itself. So the barrel moves, so we added a buffer system to the barrel.
Okay.
So it helps mitigate the
even more,
out, and it helps manage that recoil. And it does. It shoots super flat, and it's super fast.
Yeah.
Anybody with a little bit of training, you can rock this thing
100%.
super fast. So this is obviously the John Wick edition shotgun.
John
Gen
Wick
12.
edition. It's coming.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
This year it's coming out. So
I can't wait to see him run that.
This
thing.
also features that bald eagle design. So this threads off.
Nice.
And then once that comes off, then you can add yourself a suppressor from JK just by twisting that thing on there. Like I said, it's QD.
Yes. Heck yeah.
We're going to have adapters for the Rex Silentium Seg 12 as well.
Awesome.
That's the previous, another suppressor in the market that we were using before as well. So we want to have compatibility.
So they can continue running their stuff.
Yeah, so there you go. Now you got a suppressed 12 gauge. You do night vision shoots.
Yeah.
You can wear your nods, suppress your stuff. Don't
get
be
as weird as you want, man. Yeah, no, I love it.
And you got to shoot it full auto at the event.
Awesome. It was soft. It was everything you wanted it to be. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. There was nothing about it that was like, dang, like this was an experience, man, and probably like the most exciting thing I've done all weekend. For sure. So that's what's up, man. Boom.
Okay, let's just talk why this is necessary.
Right.
So this is our 12 gauge. So it's got our lower receiver. In the 308 market, there's no standard mil spec between receiver sets.
Okay.
There's different cuts, different pin locations, the varieties all over the map. We used to be trying to convert lowers into 12 gauges by selling uppers. We'd sell upper kits. Now we're flipping that model. We build the best 12 gauge. You need to put it on our lower. We're done fixing everybody else's problems. Buy our 12 gauge, and then we're going to offer 308 upper receivers. So this is our 308 upper receiver, outfitted to take the PDW in an 8.6 blackout barrel from Faxon. It's an 8-inch barrel. So this thing here, I believe is, I don't know, but I'm going to say it's the only PDW style 8.6 gun on the floor at SHOT Show.
Man.
So it's like 22 inches from the muzzle to the buttstock there.
Awesome.
And I mean, obviously 8.6 has some huge benefits.
100%.
And I think there's some capabilities. But end users will be able to get a Gen 12, get a 308 upper, build it out the way they want it, 12-inch barrel, 308, 16-inch, whatever, 6.5 Creedmoor, whatever large frame caliber you want to rock. Build it up, swap it out when you're ready. Obviously follow your NFA laws, but
But this becomes like the foundation of all your larger caliber firearms.
One of the thoughts we have is obviously the battle space is constantly evolving. It's one of the things we learned from GWAT, Going that war, everybody's like, oh, this is a little bit different. So different expectations, and obviously with drone technology going the direction it is, you still need to have a precision tool to reach out a distance.
100%.
But those drones come flying in to do some kamikaze stuff in your building or whatever. Well, what's really good at knocking things out of the sky? Shotgun,
all day, 12 gauge, man.
So if you have the ability to swap out uppers between 12 gauge and a rifle cartridge, inside the building, you put your 12 gauge on, still good for stopping power. But if something comes up the back door, it's going to go kaboom in the air. You can knock it down before it gets there.
100%.
So some different ideas that we
options,
like to, different things to talk about.
I love it, man. This is awesome what you guys are doing, man. Changing the whole entire game. I dreamt of. I mean, I always wanted a magazine-fed shotgun. So you guys have finally nailed it, brother. Dude, thanks so much.
Appreciate it, bro.
More to come. We just warming up. We're just unwinding. Boom, boom! It's finally here. Go to protectornation.com to join the Protector Nation community. Learn online and become part of our Protector Nation family. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and for us all to join forces to make the world a safer place by helping good people to become more dangerous. I'll see you there, and until then, be peaceful but not harmless.